When she walked, Rough-Faced Girl appreciated the nature around her. She saw beauty in the trees, animals, and sky. In the nature, she saw the beautiful face of the invisible being. At last, she came to the lake as the sun was going down. Many stars came out in the sky. There, standing next to the water, was the sister of the invisible being. Now, the sister of the invisible being was a wise woman. She looked at you, and she didn't see your face, hair, or clothes. No, when she looked at you, she would look in your eyes and see your heart. And she could tell if you had a good, kind heart or a cold, cruel heart. And when she looked at the rough-faced girl, she saw at once that though her skin was scarred, her hair burnt, her clothes strange, she had a beautiful and kind heart. And so she welcomed her dearly, saying, "Ah, my sister, why have you come?" So the sister of the invisible being saw that rough-faced girl was beautiful and kind on the inside. And the rough-faced girl replied, "I have come to marry the invisible being." "Ah," said the sister very gently now, "if you want to marry him, you have to be able to see him. Tell me, have you seen my brother, the invisible being?" And the rough-faced girl said, "Yes." "All right then," said the sister. "If you have seen him, tell me, what is his bow made of?" And the rough-faced girl said, "His bow? Why, it is the great curve of the rainbow." "Ah," exclaimed the sister in excitement. "Tell me," she asked, "if you have seen my brother, the invisible being, what's the runner of his sled made of?" And the rough-faced girl, looking up into the sky, said, "The runner of his sled? Why, it is the spirit road, the Milky Way of stars that spreads across the sky." "Ah," yelled the sister in happiness, "you have seen him. Come with me." And taking the rough-faced girl by the hand, she led her back to the great wigwam. Then they heard footsteps coming along the path. Closer and closer, the entrance flap was lifted, and in walked the invisible being. And when the invisible being saw Rough Face, he said, "Oh, sister, she is beautiful." And his sister said, "Yes." The sister of the invisible being then gave Rough-Faced Girl the nicest buckskin robes and necklace of perfect shells. "Now go bathe in the lake," she said. So the rough-faced girl bathed in the lake. Suddenly her scars disappeared. Now everyone could see that she was indeed beautiful, but the invisible being and his sister knew she was beautiful from the beginning. Then, at last, the rough-faced girl and the invisible being were married. They lived together in great happiness and were never separated.